Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Jdogg in the dungeon here. This is the show. I don't know, this is volume 3. This is going to be part 3 as well. Yeah, finally, after all my fucking around, I'm finally ready to talk some DVDs, so put on your seatbelt, get ready. We've got quite a few to go through since it's been a while. Let's start with something weird. I don't know why I buy some of this shit. Like, I need a chaperone when I go DVD shopping, like, to tell me not to buy some of this junk, but yeah, good old school 80s movies. I bought them for the fuck of it. Got a double feature. You got Michael J. Fox and Teen Wolf. And you got Jason Bateman as the Teen Wolf too. Yeah, what more can you say about them? Like, actually, I watched Teen Wolf, the first one, the other night, and it had quite a few things I didn't remember, like, from seeing it. It must be because I always seen it on TV. It was all cut out. Like, they actually showed drugs and, I don't know, said some pretty racy things in this movie, so yeah, I was kind of impressed right on. It was good to see it uncut. And anyway, it's Teen Wolf 1 and 2. Well, this is another thing, like, someone should smack me upside the head for buying this, because I can't even play the damn thing, but you got HD DVD, you got Army of Darkness. Don't ask me why I picked it up. Like, I love the movie, that's probably the only reason, but I don't have an HD player, so I can't watch it, but I have it now. Yeah, it's just like the Jdogg, buy things that are useless to him, but anyway, it's the HD version of Army of Darkness. I'm lucky I almost bought a few more, I don't know why. No, there's something else picked up the other day, $5. This is a Burton film, and you got Edward Scissorhands, Winona Ryder, Johnny Depp. Classic 80s again. I used to watch this movie quite a few times. I haven't seen it in years. I have fun with it. Yeah, most of you have probably seen it, so if you haven't, check it out. Edward Scissorhands. In the cheap bin at Walmart. Something else picked up. Got this at the Superstore. $10. Got triple feature. Got Lethal Weapon 1, 2, and 3. Mel Gibson, Danny Glover. You got Joe Pesci hiding in the bottom there. You got other guys. You got Tom Atkins. You got, well, it was Gary Busey in the first one, so I'm sure most of you have seen those. Some classic 80s action, early 90s. Lethal Weapon series. Here's something, been meaning to pick this up for a while. Finally found a copy of it in town. It's a director's cut. You got Clive Barker's The Midnight Meat Train. I'm actually going to be doing a little review for this later on in the show. So I'm going to tell you what I thought of it, so I'm not really going to talk much about it now. But stay tuned if you want to hear Jdogg talking Midnight Meat Train. That's a real mixed bag of shit I got. Like, got this too. Complete 12th season of South Park. Since I started at season 4. So I don't really like the early one, so I got 4 to 12. Yeah, that's cool. Some funny episodes in there. So if you like South Park, check it out. You'll be laughing. I know Jdogg was. Here's something else, some old school. A kiddie show. Hilarious House of Frightenstein. And you got the Count on the cover. This is Anchor Bay edition. You got 9 episodes. It's on 3 discs. I don't know. I was out looking for shit to buy. It wasn't much to buy. This comes on TV late night. Watch it once in a while when I'm bored. I figured out, what the fuck. It's horror related. It's goofy. It makes me laugh sometimes. So, there you go. Picked it up. Here's something else I bought. I don't really know why I bought this. Just because it's got a few games with the Philadelphia Flyers. And since I'm Flyers Man 27, wanted to see it, the old school games. But this is a collector's edition, New York Islanders. I think 10 greatest games. Yeah, I don't know why, $40 for 10 old school hockey games. But yeah, picked it up. Why not? I like sports. I dig hockey. There it is. 10 hockey games on, I don't know how many discs. 10 discs. 10 disc set. We got something else here. We got little stand-up comedy, early 80s. Always been a big fan. Richard Pryor. We got Here and Now. This was the Bourbon Street, New Orleans show he did. I watched this the other day. This shit's fucking hilarious. Like, if you're into the stand-up comedy and stuff, like, I always was a big fan of, like, the early 80s stuff. Like, you had Richard Pryor, you had when Eddie Murphy was going strong with, like, Delirious. And Pryor always made me laugh more. They got fairly similar styles, but I always leaned a little more to Richard Pryor. Classic. It's a shame what happened, but yeah, check it out if you like Richard Pryor and you like stand-up. And something else I've been meaning to buy for a while. I don't know why I didn't have it, but I do now. This is Misery. It's a Stephen King adaptation. I watched this the other day too. Didn't really enjoy it as much as I did years ago when I first seen it, but that's still pretty good. Like, she's one crazy bitch, that's for sure. Keeping them all locked up in the cabin and making him rewrite the book and breaking his legs with a sledgehammer and shit. Yeah, so if you like Stephen King adaptations, this is a pretty good one. Yeah, Kathy Bates does a good job. You got James Caan. Check it out. Something else I grabbed in the welfare bin at Walmart. Yeah, I grab quite a few out of there once in a while if I see something worth grabbing, but it's a pretty funny movie. Got some classic Ralph Macchio goodness. Got Joe Pesci, My Cousin Vinny. Yeah, made me laugh when I used to watch it. I don't know what the fuck. Wasn't much to buy, so picked it up. Like Jdog'S, he's all about whatever. He watches a lot of movies, so make sure the show's a lot of horror content to it, but it ain't all horror. This is mostly retro movies from 70s, 80s, and 90s. A little bit of everything. There's something I got out of the super cheap bin. $2.99. Got a Lawnmower Man 2, Job's War. Not nearly as good as the first one, but whatever. I had part 1, now I got 2. Something I got at the Future Shop in their cheap bin. I don't think I ever seen it, but didn't. The cover looks cool. Looked alright from the back. It's Altered States. Not really sure what it's about. I'm gonna have to give it a watch, find out. Yeah, it's 80s vampire movie. It's more of a vampire romance, but you got The Hunger. Yeah, you got David Bowie in it, Susan Sarandon. I don't know. Nothing Human Loves Forever, it says. Yeah, check it out. Might be some boobs in it. Got David Bowie being a weirdo. It'll make for an alright watch, I guess. I ain't gonna say I'll enjoy it very much, but I might. You never know. Damn. I'm rattling through this stuff pretty quick, actually. For as many as I had. Well, the last show, I remember I was saying I needed this to finish my Clint Eastwood Westerns. Well, I picked it up. Got the Clint Eastwood edition of Unforgiven. It's a good movie, but actually I lied last time when I said I only needed this. Well, Jdog'S full of shit. He needs Pale Rider, too. Need to track that one down. Yeah. Clint Eastwood edition, Unforgiven. This one of them cheap-ass DVD cases. Like, it's all cardboard. They snap open. That's what the whole Clint Eastwood edition thing was. And got this one as well. Bought this today at the Giant Tiger, which is a discount store. Yeah, it's a movie from 1978. It's about, like, unions and Teamsters and shit like that. Well, it's got Sylvester Stallone. It'd be one of his earlier movies. Dramatic role. Yeah, it looks okay. Like, got all the union guys lined up with bats ready to bust ass. So you see on the back, you got explosions. You got Stallone making big speeches. That'll probably be alright. Be entertaining. I saved this last but not least. I was talking about it. Here it is. It's it's new. It's my limited edition gift set. Evil Dead Books of the Dead 1 and 2. This one should make a noise when I push it, but I don't get nothing out of it anymore. It don't work. Okay. You can see it got a little squished in shipping. But what are you going to do? You know, corners and stuff. But yeah, it was brand new. It wasn't opened up yet. I think they're pretty cool. Like, it's supposed to be skin, like human skin the books are made out of, but obviously it's just latex rubber. Very cool. I bought these from Hydroponic on Dead Pit. Yeah, that's it for this part. We got the DVDs, but stay tuned. We got some more good stuff coming up. Peace.